Mine's a little bit better.
It's actually a little bright in here for a change.
All right, folks, we'll be back. Enjoy some music while we're gonna just let people enter the stream.
What's the nation? We here.
Oh, we're good. Might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Oh, this is old, yeah. I'm letting the controller has to turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the light on here. Maybe it'll balance it. It's kind of bright behind us, which is annoying, but we have to make do with what we get. And I think we'll show up. We'll show up, okay? Got people are on the thread. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hunter Nation, we see you.
Hunter Nation.
We're just gonna get things set up in a couple minutes, and then we'll get started. We're very excited. This site is so buggy. Wait. Nobody check this out. Dude, where'd the options go? PlayStation. At least it remembered it. There we go. Let's just go to the main site. Start over. Okay. All right. I gotta prepare you. And it's called information. This means text 5,000 words. This is gonna be a problem. If it really is about wait a minute. Who's it?
No. Wait.
Oh, hang on. No. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking
No.
no.
Come on, man. Hold on.
Wait. Why is that the cover? Wait a minute.
Hunter Nation, hold on. We already reacted, and this is not even.
I'm trying. Hang on. By the way, if they just spoil that, and it's not the cover, I'm going to be very annoyed. I'm going to be extremely annoyed.
But
we got people talking already, man.
wait a minute. That looked like somebody that I recognize. No spoilers, but we're gonna go with hello, Hunter Nation. What's going on?
That's a nation. Let's go.
What's going on? So we are here, and we hang on. You're a little bit cropped out, brother.
Oh,
So I know the lighting behind us. It's brighter than last time. Hope that helps a little bit. The weather was kind of crap last week. So here we go. It's called Information, and on the website it showed frankly, a very recognizable looking face, but I don't know. But the hair was different. But hang on, okay. let's just get started. And after the chapter, we'll be happy to read the comments. So you can leave them in the chat. Leave your ideas, and then when we're done with our reaction, we will go through and have a dialogue. Okay.
Yep.
So please like the stream if you're enjoying it. There's no promotion for these videos. It's all organic. So, if you really enjoy this and want to see more, the thumbs up is really appreciated. So we're back. Last chapter was just a continuation where we had the GU boys, the, Henrig, Zakato, and Lynch.
Yep.
They're on the hunt for Hisoka, and they also want to find Morena's headquarters.
Right.
So Henrig is going to try and find Morena's base.
Yep.
So here we go. Soldiers over here, do something. Does this remind you of anything? Like useless UN or some crap like that? I'm telling you. Useless nations.
Can't solve anything.
Useless nation. The shooter went that way. Get back. Don't push. Calm down, everyone. Clear the way. Don't worry. Everyone is safe. You think everybody's safe?
Nope.
Let's talk about a disinformation campaign. These cocky bums are going to spin this fake news. All right. I thought the murderer was caught already. There was a shootout between mafia families, and it looks like someone was hurt. Do something about the Yakuza there. We can't even return to our rooms. Yeah, so all the passengers, they're in a tizzy. There was a mini war outside, and remember the boat has like city streets, and it feels like an indoor city. So they're all like, "What the hell's going on here?"
Right.
And then there were two of them. They were with the guy who was wounded. Okay. Aren't there lots of people missing or dead in the lower tiers? The soldiers.
Yep.
It's all a bunch of BS.
Yep.
It's all make believe. There's everything's fine. You're all a bunch of bums. The serial killer was arrested. This quarrel was strictly between mafia families. Hey, over there. He's alive. So the other mobster, the other Haley mobster, frankly, I didn't review their names. It's the one that didn't really fight yet. Hello? It's not moving. Let's just... Oh, dude, Manga Plus is being a problem. Why is that happening? Sorry, technical issues, people.
Yep.
It's not scrolling for some reason or another. I'm going to go back and see if it loads. I hope it loads. What the hell's going on? Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. We got a call and we're sent here. Are you hurt? So now the soldiers are coming to interrogate the two of them.
Yep.
And, Hinger just wants to get the info, but he doesn't want to, get the soldiers involved. He wants to probably, bribe them. Do you want to press charges? I'm fine, says the Haley guy, when he's really not.
Yeah. No.
We were arguing over who bumped into who, but we're okay. We're fine. We heard there were shots fired. Yeah, it wasn't me. They fired at me. Oh, so Haley man is going, hey, I'm the victim here.
Yo, he's snitching. He's snitching hardcore.
He's flip-flopping. He's a
like,
flapjack.
He's like, no mas.
Yeah. You're a GU capo, right? Yeah, he's a civilian. So remember, the military knows, and like the mafia structures generally, because they're bribing them, and so they probably recognize Henrig as or Hingring, whatever the hell his name is, as basically a capo. So they know that he has some clout with the family. And then the soldier tells them, "You may go." He tells the Haley guy to scram. And he says, "Thank you." Now the soldier walks up and says to Henrig, "You can't attack civilians. We can't protect you if you're charged with a crime." And Henrig says, "I know." What do you think? I'm stupid? I'm just imagining all these mob guys with an Italian accent. I'm sorry. Hey, what do you mean? I know.
Right.
Stop bugging me. Stop busting my balls.
Exactly.
How much would you pay? Dude, that guy looks so sketchy. The
Yeah,
soldier.
it just the whole just environment just changed completely.
Wait. Info on where Morena is? Wait a minute.
It could be.
Wait a minute. What do you know, my friend? And remember, I thought from last time when we were talking about the chapters coming out, when the hints came out about the trees, I think Morena's base is in some sort of crazy secretive forest area on the boat. I think that's what we were seeing.
Right.
And then also, if you didn't know, the cover chapter picture for the batch we read last time, guess who's the cover character? Morena. Morena, who was shown once in this story, gets the cover panel. Why? That's very unusual.
Yeah.
And then the theory is Hisoka working with her. Now I'm like, please.
Here we go.
Please be true. All right, so Henrik says a brown paper bag, 50 million, as long as it's not bogus. 50 million. That's quite generous. The rumor of a war must be true. Right. Where is she? Henrik says, get right to the point. And then the guard's like, hey, you need to pay me first.
Exactly.
No can do. I'll pay after I confirm the veracity of your info. I get where you're coming from, but I'm risking my own life to sell out a mafia boss. I can't have you making up reasons to haggle after the fact. Then 30 million in advance, non-negotiable.
Woo!
I like this. I like seeing the structure of the mob and the talking soldiers.
Yep, the soldiers.
It adds a lot to the world that's here on this boat. I like this a lot. And this is how mob movies work. And then we're going to continue on. I know the guy in charge of wiring for the shipbuilder. Before boarding, I heard that a worker with a big mouth got snuffed. On a hunch, I dropped a few names, and he gave me a dirty look and told me to shut up. Ooh. Wiring for rooms that don't exist on the floor plan. Your hideout doesn't use tricks like that, does it? They stare off.
The suspense.
I'll bring the money. Wait here, says Henry, but you're going to escort me back personally. I'll take part in the police raid, says the cocky soldier. Okay. I know some people might be thinking this is boring shit. I frankly really like seeing this because this is a big part of the structure of this right.
Yep.
And so seeing it play out is helpful. So we continue on, and now it looks like there's a.
You're talking about one of the Clarking soldiers in the middle?
Do you see the one on the side? That looks interesting, doesn't it?
Oh.
Do you see on
Whoa.
Doesn't that look interesting?
I've seen that pattern. Now we're looking at the person on the far left?
Far left. There's they're wearing jester collars, like clowns. Probably not. Well, hang on. Before we get too ahead of ourselves. You know us. We're always where is he? Where is he? Is he in my bowl of soup? Where is he? Where is that bastard clown? The situation has been resolved. The hallway is now open. We'll provide additional security for a while rest assured you will all be safe. Safe?
Nah.
Wait! Bro! She's dead, but she's not dead.
Wait,
But she did.
what?
Misha Howe, deceased former GU men. We have more post-Nen
Oh
freaking.
my God.
Oh, shit.
Post
got
death
more-
man activated.
Post-mortem. What can it do? Again, he's been going post-mortem all over the place since Gon and Pito. That was like the first real showing of it. And now Togashi cannot get enough of this post-death shit. I
Yep.
think it's awesome. What do we got? I'm just going to scroll slowly so we don't get spoiled and try not to look too far down. Zombie Girl. La Viva and Rose. The ability activates upon the death of Misha, who was a cleaner. Activates when a member of the GU commits murder. It manipulates the corpse until it can be quietly disposed of. Then disappears? Is it just... Wait a minute.
So it activates when a member, and it doesn't say a specific member. It just says a member of the GU.
So wait a minute. So here's what I'm not quite catching. The guy here in the panel, the man, is he alive or is he dead? It's not 100. Is this the guy that Hingrid killed with the axe earlier? I'm frankly not because this zombie, see, there's aura around both of them
Right.
when she grabs on. So is this like a cleanup ability to hide the body?
Mm.
Maybe that's what it does. I think that's so. Now, wait, we get a picture of the whale. Okay. Huh? What the hell is this?
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
It's one of his blood droplets.
That's right.
So okay.
But so it's moving.
So
It's
Zakuto.
moving.
Yeah, Zakuto's blood. Look at that little
But
tiny thing.
doesn't the blood sense other Nen users?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
it's surveillance, and so it's looking. It has eyeballs, so it must be able to project an image, or it retells Zakuto what's going on. So it's looking down. We got this creepy bum here. Another one. Where? That way. Are you? You're gonna ask this dude if he's Hisoka?
Oh my gosh. I think that's just one way. I think it's so a stupid way to blow this bloody cover. I'm trying to find a silver I'm sorry. Again, I don't have a military background or anything like that. But if you're trying to interrogate someone, you shouldn't be just asking a public.
Are you
Hisoka?
Are you Hisoka? Now wait a minute. Well, hang on a minute. If that's Lynch talking, she can punch the answer out of them. Remember? So maybe it's a strategy. All right, we're gonna scroll. Now that we're talking about Hisoka, it makes us a little bit giddy. We're, it's probably not going to happen, but maybe. What? Oh yeah, it is Lynch. Is your name Hisoka? And we confirm that it's not. So she punches the guy, gets the answer, knows that it's not. And again, they're looking for people who are tall enough and have this similar body structure of Hisoka. And then the guy says, "What was that for?" After getting punched. "We're calling the police." "Are you okay, man?" And then they basically confirm it's not Hisoka. GU is looking for someone. Get in our way and you're dead. Lynch laying down the law. If you've got a problem with us, go to our hideout on tier 4. I'm sure they'll compensate you. Oh, another one this way? Say, here's a thought. Why don't we skip the ones who obviously aren't Hisoka? And then we can't do that. They don't know what kind of ability he has. What if his ability lets him shrink? And that makes our plan moot. Because if he can lower or increase his height, then our whole idea about finding a similar body type is irrelevant.
Right.
Now, here's another theory I had. And this is not, I mean, a lot of people have thought this, like, he could actually, like, cut off parts of his body. Ooh. And not only could this make him stronger, but he could, like, use bungee gum and change his dimensions.
Yeah. Change the matter.
His arms, his legs.
Yeah.
And so he could change, like, generally. He could be, like, half rubber by this point.
Right.
So someone call Luffy, okay? Someone call Luffy now.
Shout out to One Piece. Come on!
No,
No, come on, man. Come on.
Who is this?
Come on. All right, let's.
Who is this? Hey.
Let's.
He's wearing a freaking spade on his. Hey, Togashi, are you fucking with me right now? Don't tell. No. I'm not. No.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, are you Hisoka? He doesn't say. He says, "Who are you?" He doesn't say no. He says, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
No.
I mean, come on.
No, I don't. Lynch throws a punch.
That's me. I mean, come on, man. Yo, like, I'm like so intense, but it's like, it's like.
No. Hang on. I don't believe it. No answer came out, and we're taking our time because I want this to be like the shit. Okay, so please forgive me. I need to like enjoy this if it is him. It's been 4 fucking years, bro. If Togashi just throws him out there in the middle of the scene, though, no. Oops, sorry. That was a reflex. So, what do you want? He's far more powerful than Lynch. This pressure. You're Hisoka, right? More importantly, this overwhelming aura. I guess now we're back to the man.
Right.
I guess you didn't hear me. I thought I was the one.
Come on!
Asking the question.
Like a true villain, man. This Togashi, yo. Oh my gosh, man. Togashi.
I'm having trouble scrolling right now.
It's so intense for me. Like, but it's like we gotta let it marinate for a sec. Like, we just gotta let it.
We've waited so long. If he just pops up walking a fucking hallway, frankly, if anyone's gonna write that, it is Togashi.
Yeah.
He's just walking the street. Like, oh yeah, it is me.
Come on.
Without a disguise, just no makeup. All right, we're going. We don't know the details, but the Mafia is looking for you. If you want to know more, you're welcome to come with us. Now, what? Is that his blood behind him? What is that? Why is there like a shadow, like feet? What the fuck is that?
He's that one behind him, right?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. That's him.
It is him.
This dude's smiling. Why are you smiling? Why are you the Joker? Why?
Put a smile on, everyone.
Nagato is crapping his pants.
But what I like is just the menace behind this man. The menace. It's just.
It's the Joker. It is the Joker.
It just speaks.
Like, seriously, it's chaos. It's like, I want to watch everyone in front of me burn. And I want the strong to fail because I'm a sadistic piece of shit. I can't. And okay, now are we shifting? Are we going to come back? Are we just getting like a little bit of a roundabout here? So there's the mall. By the way, it looks pretty much like Hisoka, almost confirmed. I love the drip.
Yeah,
I think the drip is fire.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes.
We'll find out. There's a bunch of shootings in the plaza in Area E or B. I can't read that. Soldiers shooting each other. Jiyu having a fight with civilians, stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't be so sure. That was a civilian. Were you able to ask anyone in the military? Thanks for the business. There's a gas order in effect. A gag order in effect. Gas order. It's going to be an all-out war. Dude, we're seeing all the bribing. This is what information means. It means you're bribing. You're getting info from all the other factions and the staff. And okay. Though the foot soldiers sent to the lower decks will talk for the right price. But then again, the information may be worthless. Yeah, on a different note, do you happen to sell any autograph boards? Are you out of your mind? I don't have space for stuff like that. So we're like at some store, like a bookkeeper. And I wonder if like there's some, maybe she's like a broker of information. Okay. I only carry stuff that desperate people would pay 10 times the suggested retail price for. What do you think that's worth? Yeah, she's like an info.
Info.
You know, does she remind you a little bit of what's her name, Genkai, or the old lady in Yu Yu Hakusho, little short lady? I don't know why I had that feeling. The little lady with all the knowledge, like all the info. Right now, I'd pay 100 times the price.
Right.
Booze, cigarettes, painkillers, ingredients for illegal drugs and their implements, addictive substances. Yeah, it's not something you usually need. Should I use something else? No, wait. No place on tier 3 from the malls to the black market is going to carry something like that. What's this guy looking for?
Exactly.
A real hookup here. What the hell? If I'm going to ask, I'd want in on a proper autograph board. And I don't want them to think I grabbed whatever I had on hand. An autograph board has a special meaning here. Asking them to sign my shirt would show passion, and it works when you bump into someone. But not in the situation because I have the time to get ready before I ask. The shopkeeper says, if you really need one, you should find a dealer at a general store on tier 1. Why are you on tier 3 asking for this shit? Oh, this guy from the court. Oh, and the other. Oh, it's getting fired.
Oh, okay.
There's dealers for stuff like that for sure. If it's not on the ship, they'll bring it from shore. They have a delivery from shore. Do you know what that means? That means somebody's coming in the mail.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's just obvious.
That's crazy.
Give them info on what you want and they'll deliver it. It's a service only for the wealthy, but try finding that dealer. There's so much you could do with a delivery service to this boat if you had the right means. The dealing for ordering on the last air shipment is day 14 of the voyage. The deadline via high-speed boat is 3 days prior. Okay, so you get boat shipment or airship.
Airship, right.
So
you get a choice.
Something small could be sent separately via drone. So thank you, Togashi, for adding drones. So the deadline could be stretched. Well, it's all about who you know and how much you pay. Okay. Frankly, I absolutely love this chapter so far. I love this chapter. I love what it's doing. Of course, there's a really important reason why I'm loving it so far.
We all know.
And then we have the guy says, thanks. Over 6'2" with a sinister vibe. And here's the mob guy, Mr. Rose. Okay. I'm not going to remember their names, frankly, if they even said the names. But Rose Tattoo, Beard Boy. And so, and then we got this guy. I think he's from the justice system. Is that correct? Or I remember seeing him from the, frankly, we'll have to go review that. We'll talk in the chat after this is finished. Gio had a skirmish in the Area E Plaza. I'll find Hisoka and ask for an autograph board as the reward. I'm still trying to figure out what the autograph board is. Maybe they'll tell us. Seems to be Henry. Let's go to Area E. 4 days until the deadline. You guys stick around and gather more info from here to Area C. Then go back to the office and let the troop know. Oh, it's no. I think it's the isn't it the Char guy? It is the Char guy. It's the Char guy that okay. I thought the Phantom Troupe would split up once they started their search on Tier 4, but as long as they're holed up here, in the office I can't move freely. Now we're back to Luini. The Haley assassin already marked the office. If they decide just wait for him there, they have a keen sense for combat. There they are, my boys.
Wow.
Nobu freaking Naga. Let's go. We need to see this guy do some crazy shit.
Action, baby.
Come on. They sniffed out. I'm actually just going to read this stand up.
Yeah, because I know.
It's a little, yeah. They sniffed out the firing grounds between the 3 Kakin Mafia families without any prior info, and the 3 of them agreed that the key to reaching Hisoka was using assassins.
Woo!
They're a cool-headed pack of predators who won't divide their attention. It'll be difficult for us to trick or manipulate them into action, so we should let Haley deal with the spiders. We should focus on finding Hisoka.
Interesting plan. Interesting plan.
The troop is looking for Hisoka in order to kill him. Once that's done, they'll head to Tier.
Woo! Come on. Now, yo. Come on. This is a crazy plan.
If the civilian who fought Jiyu was Hisoka, they beat us to it. But that's still the second best outcome. Henrig would be on the same page as us. Use Hisoka to crush Haley and the troop to maintain balance. So the Char is trying to take advantage
of the whole situation that's happening.
The priority is finding Hisoka first, then Haley. We don't even know how many of them there are. They might use Nen, so don't go alone. Hisoka is dangerous. He was a floor master at the Heavens Arena. If you find him, let me know. And don't approach until I get there. Once Henring or I succeed, I'll come back here, with Hisoka, and negotiating with Hisoka.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
We move to the next phase. We watch from afar as the troop and Haley back away or hack away at each other.
Right.
Freaking look. Oh no. If Hisoka is capable of crushing the troop, it would be easier to let them duke it out. But from the clips of the Heavens Arena, it looked like Hisoka enjoys creating unfavorable circumstances. Yes!
Yo! Oh!
I'm so done with Crollo fanboys. I'm done. I'm sorry. Okay. I love Crollo. You know that, right? You know I love Crollo.
Yeah.
He's God tier. You know that.
Yeah.
But people kept saying that Hisoka got bodied by Crollo.
What?
People have been saying
what? Hunter Nation.
Listen, he took on like 300 immortal zombies that could blow up, and he had no plan. He just went in there.
Just went in, and it's like,
I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, this is Togashi nodding to Hisoka's character trait. He goes into these horrible situations because it's fun.
Yep.
He wants to upset his opponent. That's the whole idea.
Exactly.
He's a sadistic bastard. I'm just dude. I need to see them fight again in a different situation because it's so. First of all, I want more skills from Crollo's book.
Right.
I want to see if he has like an ultimate technique, something like it's on the last page.
Something we never seen.
Oh, this is getting. We're getting back to it. That
impact.
We're getting back into the hype, and we still have like 7 pages to go. This chapter is. I am really enjoying this chapter. We're back. Oh, I think we're back.
Yes.
Now, why are we looking at a hallway? Is that his blood? Oh no. Oh, we're with the troop. We're with the troop.
Okay. It's getting real now.
It's getting real. The Char officer. Look at your boy.
Yo.
He's reading. Is he reading like a manga? Like, look at this guy.
Yo.
They're surveying the hallway. Nothing unusual. You know what's funny about this? You know that game, the Freddy's? You're on the monitors. You're
Oh,
checking the hallway?
yeah. Yep.
Hey, we should get Franklin and split into pairs. Then we could take turns searching outside. And then Fink says, I think he'd refuse. He hates confined spaces. I wonder why he hates confined spaces. My man has 10 reasons why he hates confined spaces. All right? He wants AOE.
Yep.
Big, destruction. Then I'll team with Franklin and you guys stay here. It's true. It's true. Enemy had to.
Wait, what?
It's true. Enemy hard to come here. I'm thinking it's probably a typo. Had to come here if 3 of us are on alert. But no point if we run out of patience before then. The search party's back. Hold up, I'm coming. Wait, no.
Oh.
The troops there. The troop. Wait. The troops there coming. What the heck is that? It's Luini. It's freaking Luini. That jerk, he could launch a sneak attack if he wanted to. He's just toying with us. Over here, the search party's back. Dude, Luini's on their doorstep. Literally, he has a portal right there. Why do I get the strangest feeling right now?
It's the suspense.
Dude, I hate Togashi because he's so fucking good at suspense. Every time they look around a damn door or corner, I'm like gripping the couch. Why? They're just in an office. And they've been taken. If they can't use Nen, I guess it doesn't matter how many there are on alert. What? Where is everyone? You stay in there. Keep the door locked. Dude, the troop are locked in a room. They're like on defense. The troop's on defense. Right. Check on the search party. Let us know if anything happens. Okay, it's Luini, right? He's coming through the door. It's not like you. It's not like you at all. You guys could wipe out Char, bust down that door, and slaughter all the loaded, rotten scoundrels in the upper tiers, couldn't you? Aren't you behaving yourselves a little too much? I'm kind of disappointed. Slaughter, says Sphinx. That's stupid. This isn't the apocalypse. What do you know about us anyway? Luini says, the wiki page.
The wiki page? Oh my gosh.
Says you're diabolical thieves, but I guess it was exaggerating. Want me to edit your entry for you? Please. No!
What a way to end it, though. What a way, man.
I am thoroughly pleased. I am thoroughly pleased about where this story is going right now. This is tremendous. This is what we needed.
Togashi.
Man.
You did it again, Togashi.
You know where I'm scrolling back to.
Of course. Yeah, it's him. It's him. I'm disappointed, Hunter Nation, right now. Not even at the chapter. The fact that they showed the picture, that's what we were reacting to earlier. And we're like, wait a minute. What? Like, do we? Come on. Okay, I'm not split. Manga Plus. Yeah, come on. You can't be showing pictures that are. You can't. Just give us the chapter, link to the chapter, and that's it. Golly, man. But I have no words to say after that. Like I'm so happy. It's him. Can we at least
look at it
to say it?
Now, okay. By the way, frankly, I'm gonna go. We're gonna get to comments in just a minute. I just want to say quickly. A part of me, I'm like, this is Togashi. Hisoka's just walking out in the open so he can get jumped, so he can fight whoever jumps him. But he did leave off in 357 saying, I'm going to kill everybody on my terms. And it's like he almost seemed like he's just going to kill everyone from the shadows. So maybe Togashi's changing his mind, or maybe does Hisoka have a new ability where he can sense what's around him?
Right. That we don't know about.
Maybe he's so confident because he knows. Oh my gosh. What if he put gum on each spider and they have no idea that it's on them?
Gosh. Like a whole tracking device.
Like Machi, remember the needle?
And yeah.
What if he can do that with
basically take the piece of bunny gum, and
put it on their shoe.
Activate Nen with it.
Because remember, he touched Machi with his gut, with his neck,
right?
And she was stuck there for a while,
right?
Dude,
there's just so much I can say about
this dude is, first of all, the drip. This new jacket.
I actually like the design. Honestly,
I love the design.
Unto Nation, let us know what you like about the design of Hisoka. But actually personally,
he literally negated her Nen ability. It didn't even touch him.
It didn't phase him at all.
Like it's not even. It's like rubber. It's like not even him.
It's almost as if you're not worth my time.
Well, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even worth my time.
Dude,
such a sinister villain.
You're a scrub.
Yeah. You're not even worth the battle.
You're trash.
Yeah. That's what I love about it. It's like
the nonchalant. I can't believe this. And I'm still wondering what the hell is this? We'll have to find out next time, or maybe he's going to come back in a couple chapters to this. All right. I love this. This is like a 9 out of 10 for me.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Like, this took up a whole
tremendous chapter.
Especially from the last week. It took up, this is now, Togashi's went from like 0 to 100.
Yeah.
In like a
week.
Oh,
we put the gas pedal down full. All right, guys, we're going to start our comment thread now. We're going to go through and see what some of you have been saying. Thank you for your comments, and we'll continue the dialogue. There's a lot of comments this week. Oh boy, very excited. Let's go. Have you guys been spoiled? Yeah. When we saw that picture, they're showing his picture on the fucking chapter.
That's all. Make a plus, please. Please make a plus. Come on. That was huge. Come on.
Yeah, ability is nuts. Nisha was so loyal for the ZU family. Yeah. And it's like, Nisha was like just a random cleaner who got a power, so it's just kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And so they're confirming that the body here
is dead.
90 at 540. Yeah, it's basically corpse cleanup.
Okay.
That's what it is. She keeps coming back whenever they need a body dealt with, which is insane. It cleans up a murder scene as a corpse. Like it takes, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, he was back. He was back. We can't believe, dude. It is Togashi. Just he's walking a damn corridor. There's no surprise or mystery. Like we thought he was going to show up from the shadows in like someone's bathroom or under a bureau. And he pops out.
Shout out to Narnia. Narnia 540 said it's very Togashi to give us anticlimax. So true, and that is typical Togashi.
That is typical. That is typical.
Right.
Pete, by the way, a lot of people saying he was Illumi. I said, please. I don't want that. I want Illumi here.
Yeah.
Illumi has so much potential on this boat. His ability is hacks on this boat. He could manipulate the entire thing. Imagine if Illumi controlled one of the mafias.
Right.
From the top down. Like, he's crazy. Zipper. Yeah, Zipper's hype. Yeah, I love the Zipper's dope. And by the way, you notice that he's black. So in storytelling, black is always a sign of death, and Hisoka's like basically half dead.
Yeah.
So he is like kind of acting as a death character, a Grim Reaper character, and I love when they do that with these villains. And he's like, his net is keeping him alive through. You know, it's even more crazy. It's like, is he like? Wait a minute. No, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. Listen, I frankly, it's like, dude, I know that you could argue that, like, how do you stop a Nen ability when the condition is met? She met her condition, right? And it doesn't work. He nullified.
He nullified the.
Can he nullify abilities? I'm starting to.
But I wonder if he can do it, right?
Can he nullify abilities?
If they touch him.
Sure.
That
like Jing can learn an ability if he's touched by it. That's basically. But can Hisoka just like flat out say, "Nah, it's not going to work on me"?
Right.
Narnia, kind of like the guy seriously contemplating how to get an autograph from the troop members. Oh, okay, so it's like, just to get an autograph from them because they're so big with these mob guys. Okay, okay. It's Phaeton, usual dialogue, Family Guy, his usual way of speaking. Yeah, barely at all, right? If it's Hisoka and Kurapika versus the troop, says Chris, it's the end of the spiders. Wow. Yeah. I think that's you watch the Crollo fan club though. Be careful. I love Crollo. I love Crollo too, man. Don't get me wrong. He's gonna go ape shit on this boat. He's gonna go wild. He's gonna pull out like the Dragon Dive from his book. All right. He somehow got the Dragon Dive on there. Shonen Jump used the image on these. Dude, these business. I hate these freaking businesses, man. They spoiled on their Twitter.
Sheesh, man. Come on, Shonen Jump. You got better than that.
Boy, they didn't give two shits. They just want the money.
Wow.
They want the press and the money. Wow. They got this guy back. David Sanchez, I just want to see Nobunaga Hatsu. Yes.
Yes, David. Yes.
Frankly, they're in a room. He's probably like the best choice to be in a closed space. Yeah. Because he has he could have some sort of like auto react thing where he just stabs whatever's in his end field. Johnny Smith says Hisoka sense are a freak of nature for a Nen master. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. If anyone gets stuck in bungee gum, they're pretty much dead. Yeah, pretty much. It is one of the most busted abilities in the verse. Oh, Chris Peacock says, I think she didn't hit him. Hisoka hit her first. It's just we see it from Zakuo's view. Oh, maybe. I mean, perhaps. It's just like, is that a conditional? Does that cancel it though? Maybe it does. I think you guys should reaction sooner. Unfortunately, Chris, our schedules don't really permit that, and this is when the official version of it comes out. The ones earlier are all fan translations, and they're a little bit rough sometimes. Yeah, some of the wording. I think these are a little bit more accurate. So we unfortunately our schedule we can't do it together. We really enjoy reacting to this together for you guys. It's really a pleasure. So now it looks like we've gone through most of the comments. So this is like 99%. This is absolutely no doubt Hisoka, because unless he's pulling some BS and it's like some copycat person. No, it's him. No. Because when that chapter came out, it's been like 6 freaking years since we've seen this guy.
Yeah. 6 years.
6 freaking years. When we reacted to that chapter and went crazy, it was 6 years ago. Holy shit. So what are you guys thinking? Let's start a dialogue. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. What do y'all think is going to happen with the spider? They're like boxed in a room. And they're dude, that picture of Togashi, you son of dude, that picture will sell merchandise. That'll be on shirts.
Absolutely.
In Japan, that picture of him looking sideways.
No wonder why it was the cover.
Freaking everywhere.
No wonder why it was the cover.
I love how he literally looks like a ghost.
I know. It's so funny.
Zakato is like, fuck this. Oh, man. I love all the dynamics. We got the postal service. Okay, Rinbei. Hey, Rinbei, good to see you. Been a while. Let's start a prediction. Who's going to die in the spiders first? A part of me says maybe Shizuku.
Oh, Shizuku, yeah. Yeah.
I know. People are like, she's with Crollo, Nobunaga.
No.
I mean, Banalinov, right? Banalinov. But there's a chance they separate, and there's a chance the portal opens up and zoop, out she goes, and then who's waiting for her? I mean,
oh boy.
Bro. Oh. All right, so we get some more comments here. So yeah, we think maybe. What do you think? Do you have any? Like, do you think Franklin's gonna go because he's by himself, or do you think that's
Franklin is by himself?
He's just eating. He's just sitting there like
doesn't really.
He was getting his 5th lunch.
He doesn't even care.
He doesn't give a shit. We're gonna see Nobunaga's power in the next chat, please. Please. I would really, really like to see that. Hisoka's on the warpath, says Johnny. But I wonder how he'll react to seeing the 4th prince. Well, the thing about the 4th prince is by the time Tsurayunik has mastered his power,
right,
and then reality warps and shit, Hisoka's be like, what the hell was that?
Exactly.
He'd be very excited. Vixen asked, I kind of want to discuss who you think is going to clash with who over the course of this boat trip. Well, that's like a 3-hour discussion. I have talked about it in other videos. You can really put Floor 1 in its own category. I've talked about that, down here, below here, this is like, now he's like developing this plot.
Yeah.
We might be here for this batch of chapters.
For a good,
we might like
a good amount.
I think
I'd say so too.
And I'm perfectly okay with that.
I am.
I love fleshing out the system, the postal service, the information sharing, the bribing system, the mafia's influence, and how they're all trying to figure out like how to take advantage of this whole thing. I freaking love this. The military being paid off. I love seeing that too. Right?
I love that. Togashi created a whole new like world and system just within this one move. Like it's pretty much a country. Like if you want to think about the country itself.
It's a small city. Yeah. It's a nation basically, right? It has its own rules.
Yeah.
Nobunaga did vow to never forget Kurapika's name and face. If he dies, I can see it being because those two. Do you think Kurapika is killing Nobunaga?
Huh.
Vixen, that maybe I'll get to a point where I could do that on my own at one point, but it's I have said it over the years, different look, Benjamin doesn't like Halkenberg. So I'm already like, are these two going to go at it?
Right.
But then you got Camilla's guards. They could activate their curses.
Yep.
And amongst all the princes, that could start a feud. If one of them gets cursed, then holy shit, we got they figure it out, and this could cause a skirmish between those two. I mean, this goes on and on and on. Really, the fact that we're now down here, now we got to rethink about who's fighting who.
Right.
Like we got the Char family trying to position themselves correctly. They're like, let Hisoka, ruin the Haley's day. We'll preserve the spider for a bit to maintain balance, and then it's like the way that that he's navigating this, that Togashi's navigating this. We have to think about. I think we have to think about this next batch on its own and figure it out.
Right. It kind of put the puzzle pieces together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, there's so many scenarios that can happen. It's honestly unpredictable at this point, and that's why it just shows genius writing of Togashi. Like not leaving everything, like we said, anticlimactic, and you know what? I'm gonna let y'all have discussions and have it get your logical thinking out.
Yeah. Yeah. Get your thinking out. Right. Exactly. And then hang on, it's okay. Rinby. The next batch is going to be lower tiers. Now that we're done with the uppers, it's going to be York New vibes with the dude. Yes. Why the hell not? He has the potential to have 4 different arcs on this one boat. Also, since Illumi is helping Hisoka, well, it's not confirmed. Remember, Illumi's on here to hunt Hisoka by his request.
Right, the request, yeah.
And now, is that a front? Is that a lie to get him in the troop? There's a potential, but then there's Kaluto, and so I mean, we have yet to see what Illumi does. I'm very excited though to see what that could be. I really want something random to happen like Leorio versus Kaluto. Leorio versus Kaluto? What did Leorio do to you? What? You're sending Mr. Oreo to his death?
Man, only Vixen. You
Sorry,
against Leorio?
Leorio is not in the troops league, even though Kaluto's the weakest member. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't think Leorio's he's with Cheadle and doing the medical corps. He's been focusing on medicine.
Hey.
But I don't think he's taking on a spider. I'm sorry. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be comical, honestly. It's good. But on the real notes, yeah, he's not in the league of the spiders. No way. Even the weakest one.
Dude, Sarai Nick, I know why you want to see more Prince stuff. Of course. Because you want to take up all the space, right? You want to take up all the pages. We need to see more of your ability. I do love you. You know how much we love the last batch. We loved floor 1. We love the princes. But I do have to say, fleshing this out helps the story overall.
And seeing our boy back, honestly,
that was,
yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah, and with again, it's suspense, so it's we don't really know, especially from the last time we saw him 6 years ago.
Yeah, 6 freaking years ago.
So
Sarainik is still the scariest character on the ship. Oh yeah, he is terrifying. I mean, in terms of raw power, I'd argue Beyond Netero is the scariest. By portrayal. But in the core story that we know, yeah. I mean, Camilla's pretty terrifying with all these curses that could be going around. Benjamin's kind of terrifying because of all the pieces he has to play, all of his soldiers and all of his abilities. And Chris says, we got the Nen category confirmation of characters from the Togashi exhibition in Japan. That's right. I can paste the link here, but I'll do it in the comments.
Yeah. That was
okay, the comment of the video. Thank you. Right. So people can go check that out. We'll definitely check that out too. Hey, it's all right, Nick. Once I can control Zetsu at will, I will dominate the battle for succession and the world. Wait. I thought Xeno was a transmuter. They never confirmed that?
Huh.
Meruem's in a... Wait a minute.
Emitter?
Well, he did emit light. But people thought he was a specialist because he could absorb...
Oh, yeah.
Men.
Okay.
He's an emitter?
I did not know that.
Frankly, the answer's so strong, I think that their Nen category is less like detrimental. Yeah, technically it's still constrained, but they have so much Nen that they could probably make up for a deficit.
Okay.
Like a manipulator could be, stronger than Netero because the ants have so much Nen. They can just like pour way more into it. This is insane. This is insane information. So Silva and Xeno, Silva, that seemed. Nove, wait a minute. Nove is an emitter, not a conjurer? I get that he emits a room, a dimension, but it's not. But isn't that normally conjuration? That's crazy. Maybe it's because he puts the portals out everywhere. That's insane. That's insane. Is it a data book or really Togashi's word? I'll have to go check that link.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that.
Because if they do data books, but they're not by the author. They're like by the publisher. It's different.
Yeah, I would like to see that data book myself.
Well, Chris, I don't think you can be two. Now I'm getting a little confused. You can only be... No, Killer was a transmuter. You can't be half enhancer, half transmuter unless he's changed the rules. I'll have to go check. I'll have to go check this out.
Would you do Evan, would you do a separate video on that and kind of check it out?
Maybe.
Just a small little video in terms of
Yeah, potentially. All right. Well, sure, with a lean, right. Because it's the second category, you can have specialization in the second category, sure. But you have to be one. You have to inherently be one category.
Right.
All right, we'll think about that for sure.
Yeah.
I gave this a 9. What do you give this out of 10?
Again, Togashi went from 0 last week to, and again, like last week, remember we did say last week that, let's wait.
It'll be slow. It'll be slow.
But this, he picked up quick. I didn't think the next chapter would be 100, like 0 to 100. But he picked it up quick, so it sounds like to me we're really gonna get into some deep stuff in these next couple of chapters that we're gonna get. So yeah, I absolutely gave it a 9 for sure. But the only reason why I give it a 9 out of 10, Manga Plus and Shonen. I'm getting on y'all. Can't be showing pictures and spoilers already. Like, man. It did it. Like, again, I'm still happy we see our boy, but it's like
we got spoiled.
Yeah,
right as we open the browsing page, he's there. And normally they show the cover. If there's a cover, they show a cover illustration. And then this time they just show the literal rip from the manga panel of him. And he didn't have the makeup on, but I could tell the eyes, the hair, he's looked like that in Greed Island. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. So it's still crazy hype. We're so excited about this. We'll have to think about the category thing at some point. Look at the link. I don't even like. So now he's doing partial categories. Like you can be in the middle of both.
Yeah. I would. I definitely will check the link out. But
we'll check the link.
Definitely do a video, a small little video if you can about it and see.
Yeah.
Come on with.
Yeah, so I think, guys, we do have to wrap things up for today. This was a real treat. There was a lot of great stuff in here. Literally, like I'm gonna have to somehow try to not look at the picture as we're going. Like I'm gonna have to like somehow like do this and not look at the picture when I'm opening the damn thing. Like it's ridiculous. We like to react as raw as possible without any information about the chapter. So that's why like we were yelling at the beginning because I'm like, no.
Right, exactly.
So we'll try to be wary of that next time. So if there's anything they want to show us because they're bums,
Right.
we'll try to cut that out. It sucks. Yeah, all the media is doing it lately. Yeah, they just want money. They want
That's
press
it.
and money.
Yep.
Clicks and views. Hey, look, if it keeps the story going, I'll live with it, frankly. But this was excellent.
Yep.
True to form, amazing stuff. Hisoka's back. The troop were brought back. We have that fuel, that fire. Zakato and Lynch might be lynched.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's getting his blood back. Let's just he might be taking a blood bath right about now. So we'll see what happens next time, guys, but we are going to call it here. Leave comments in the video. We always appreciate you stopping by and hope you have a great time. And we'll be in touch on new stuff. And of course, next week we will, we always try to do it together. The worst case scenario, it'll be me, but we're going to do our very best with the limited time that we have, usually Sundays.
Absolutely.
We're finding that we can probably do roughly this time every week for what we can see going forward. It's likely going to be around this time on a Sunday. So look forward to it. Again, the channel trailer is going to have the info for the next episode and the time roughly we'll film the next episode.
Right.
Okay. So it was great seeing you, everybody, and hope you had a good time, and we will be back.
Hunter Nation, signing
We're
out.
signing off.